and you should be good to go. For co-op puzzles, one of the big things, on top of having the motif, so basically what we did is the bouncing back and forth. We learned how to bounce, we learned how to bounce back and forth. Now we learned how to bounce back and forth multiple times, and now we've learned how to bounce back and forth on top of hard light bridges, doing whatever we want over and over again. What did you just do?
I found out that the paint was on the other side of the hard light bridge.
Seriously?
Because of the way it works, it seems to think it places the portal so that way they're closest together. So I thought I could save time by jumping from the top.
Yeah, no. And so now bounce is way up. Can I stop him? Yep. All right, sorry. I had to do that at least once. So Noah bounces way back up, and this is basically, I feel like this is, in my opinion, I would stop using the whole bouncing back and forth thing now, and I would move on to another theme. And we're going to see if that actually happens, because I don't actually remember. We're about halfway through this chapter, too. There we go.
Well, yeah, we still have the orange gels and the white gels.
Yes, which I'm honestly very surprised that we have not touched on yet. In my opinion, I would have brought them in sooner.
I'm pretty certain the white gels are only brought in at the very end because things break with them really easily.
They're very overpowered. The gels are extremely interesting. If you're using the gel and you know how to use gels really well, they're very... Okay, yeah, so here comes the orange gel. So, alright, cool, I was right.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
How'd you get over there so quickly?
I walked. So the acceleration gel, which is the orange gel here, is probably one of my favorite things. Now, if you have never actually played Portal 2 before, and I remember how I've been mentioning that slanted portals means that usually you'll go flying. This is no different, and I don't think this was very intentional. I don't think that they intentionally were like, this is what we're going to do with it. But whenever you see a slant like this, and you see an orange gel, you know that you're also going to be moving yourself very quickly through this, and you'll probably go flying through the air. Anything with a slant, you're going to go, like, just launching yourself through the air. One more. Only downside I don't like about these gels is that they take a while to do coverage. But a quick little rundown on what this specific gel does is that
You're gonna catch a box in the air.
Yes, but I'm talking about the gel specifically. Tell me when I need to go. Let's find out. I totally put that portal in the wrong place. 1 second, let me fix that. All right, there we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. So this gel makes you move rather quickly. Okay, so basically as soon as I start moving, you need to launch that. So 3, 2, 1, go. A little bit late. Let's try that once more. You move very quickly with the orange gel, and then the white gel allows you to add portals. If it's covered, you get to put portal onto it. It's a little that one's really broken. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Got it. That went much quicker than our last attempt at box catching. I'm gonna go all the way down. I'm just gonna walk.
Wow.
Pacing, man. The transition between these puzzles, they could do like the original Portal, which was puzzle, just back and forth. But when you are doing a puzzle game, you need to be you need to give the player some rest, even though it's a very not really simple or not really an intensive game, like physically in action, like your adrenaline's not pumping, it's not like Call of Duty. You really need to give your player a mental rest so that they have a chance to actually recuperate and kind of can give their brain a breather for when for what they're doing. I remember this one, Noah. I think this one took us a little bit of time to figure out. Hello,
okay,
Loki.
is the far one covered?
What do you mean the far one? The far one, yes. You can click tab and you'll see. Hello, Loki. Do you want to sit on my lap? Because you are in the camera. Everyone say hello to my cat, Loki. Don't step on my cord. No, my earbuds. Come here.
Could you look at that one for me?
The new one? That's covered, yeah. No, you are not allowed to eat my earbuds. Stop, cat. Give me 1 second here. Alright, yep, there we go. Sorry. Loki is deciding that my lap is warmer than her bed. So she's now sitting on my lap. Everyone say hello to Loki. Say hi, Loki. There's Loki. There. Everyone's been officially given their cat stream. Or their cat pictures. Am I able to come down? Should I come down?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna come down.
Put your portals on either side of these.
Okay. Something I'm going to touch on once we solve...
Go ahead and get up there.
Hey, stop eating... No. Stop. Sorry, Loki is eating my earbuds. And, no, stop. Stop it. No, stop. Or I am going to put you off my desk. Bad cat. She is playing with the tassels on my hoodie, and I should probably hide those. This is a cat that likes. This cat likes bapping things. All right, so sorry. What do you need me to do here?
Just run.
Oh right. Okay. This is kind of like a new type of flinging that we're introduced to, which is running very, very quickly. Over and over and over again through it. So with flinging, we went through up and down, and we used gravity to speed us up. In this case, now we're going to be using the repulsion gel. So I need to fire is that my yellow one that looks like I'll need? Yeah.
It's whichever one
you're running into. Just keep going.
No, it's the red one.
Oh, you're right. It is the red one. Okay. Oh, that was poorly timed on my part. I need to come over and, I think, start that over again. I believe. Yeah, I can't actually get over there, so we'll have to do it one more time. Something I want to touch on is... What are you doing? The one thing that I want to touch on about level design here is symmetry. When it comes to symmetry...
What?
I'm trying to get over there. I need to put one there, and then I need... Stop it. Hold on. I'm fighting Loki over my string here. Alright, you need to put yours on the outside, I have to put mine on the inside. Or vice versa. There we go. Let me go... there we go. Let me go up. There we go. Thank you. So when it comes down to symmetry in co-op games, that's usually an indication that both players are going to be doing the exact same thing. Which is obvious. Which is going to be what is happening here. Yeah, if you walk through that, you'll be able to go in. There we go.
Okay, which one can you easily replace?
The red one. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go this way, so that way you place the red one.
Got it. Oh, that was timed so well.
Close and you were going to fail me.
Let's try that one more time. With symmetry, usually, like I said, it's an indication of the players have to do the same thing over and over and over again. Or the same way. Am I doing the red one still? Yeah.
Yes.
Nailed it. There we go. Now we have a box. And then we can use the box to place it on. There we go. So, with symmetry, players gonna be doing the same thing, and that's part of the puzzle because for one person to do one thing, you need two people. You're gonna be forcing the player into another location, and so they're gonna have to they might have to be doing the same puzzle again. And so in that case, we both had to fling ourselves through multiple portals and then across the way, but we had to do it in a certain area from a different location. So we both started on the main floor and we had to do it from there. And then one of us was on the main floor and then the other person was up somewhere else. And so that was part of the puzzle, was choosing which portal needed to be fired and which side. This also goes back to the whole doing co-op kind of the leadership thing, where one person needs to be determined as a leader, and with the very, very early puzzles back in like Test Chamber 1 with co-op, one person was holding something and then everybody went, and then the other person went and did the other thing. And in this case, it's one person doing one thing and then the other person doing another thing, and the leadership goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So if we're just looking around really quick, we see, all right, definitely we're definitely going to have to be flinging ourselves. Whoever's going to be flung is going to not be the one who has to catch themselves in the portal all the way over there. So if I'm the one doing the running, Noah's the one who's going to need to set up those over there. Let's do that again. Because the gel doesn't come out at a set rate, you have to kind of do it a couple of times to get proper coverage. The one thing that I really like about this style of puzzle is, even though it's very disjointed, there's a lot of just individual pieces, you only see the mechanics. It's like, it's only the mechanics that you're going to end up seeing. And so you know what the things are that you have to do, so you can prepare for them earlier. And that's where a little bit of the difficulty can come in designing this, is that you don't want to necessarily present the entire puzzle and every single thing in that puzzle to the player at the start. So if it's this very minimalistic, well, I don't know if I want to say minimalistic, but this very little, I don't know how, you got to be a little careful with how you do that.
Wait.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, I was just saying some things. Here's another portal, if you can get one right up over there.
Not yet, no.
No. Oh, right, there, because there's the sentries.
Go ahead, run. I'm going to throw you the box, so you're going to have a box flying at your face that you're going to need to catch. And then I'm going to have you bob up and down to destroy the sentries, and then I'll launch you over there.
Drum roll, please. There we go. Yeah, I'm just out of range of that. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, we gotta move forward a little bit. And one. I got one. And two. I like that because even though there's three, they have a nice little explosion and you only ever need just one. Nailed it.
Texts away from reaching the humans. Are you as excited as I am?
So as I was saying with minimalistic, with those types of puzzles, even though everything is presented to you, you need to be a little bit careful on how it is presented, because there's the less there is
I know your cause
to kind of hide everything. Because like before, we've used structures to hide and geometry and stuff to hide what needs to be done. If you're not going to be hiding everything, you need to figure out, you need to make what you're doing very almost kind of clever. And now my cat, after, you know, messing around with my earbuds and trying to eat my string again, is just curled up on my lap. Noah. Noah. Did we lose Noah? Nope. Yeah, that's what you get.
What a setup.
That was... Alright, fine. Alright, so we see 2 of these. My guess is that we're going to have another running fling on this one again, maybe? Because we got the speed gel, so I'm almost betting that. You'll need to do that from the other side, too. Oh, don't fall. So it looks like we'll have a running setup again. Yep, definitely because we have that angled. Notice how it's brighter to help us see, hey, we're going to go up there. We're definitely going to need to probably do something with that. So we'll be flung that way. My guess is... where are we going to be caught, though, is the question. Box drop right there. Is there something like all the way over there we can catch? No. Ah, here. There's these walls here. So that's what we'll have to end up doing. So my guess is this would... Yep. So do you want to do the flinging, or do you want me to do the flinging?
You can do that. I'll hit the buttons. Assuming I hit the right buttons.
Do I need to give you some... Hold on. Do I need to give you a portal to get back here? Because you're not going to be able to get there.
That's what the speed gel's for.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Duh. Anyways,
Well, that was a failure.
did you kill yourself? No. Alright, let's do this again. I'm running into the dark blue portal. So for this puzzle, we have it's a very simple thing that we need to do, which is to go retrieve the box, and it's very well outlined in what we need to actually do that. We see the platform we jump on, we have the thing here that I'm doing, Noah using the wrong portal. We have all these things ready. Ouch. We have all these
hold on.
things that are clearly set up. I'm good. No.
Oh, it's graded. My mistake.
I'm running into the light blue portal now. So, so it's very clear what we need to do. Push the button. But the, push the button once more. Push the button once more. It's very clear what we need to do. But the challenge is now... fudge. Whoops, no, we gotta do that one more time. I was about to say the challenge is the speed and the distance that's there. And that's where... and that's where the challenge for this one comes in. Is you know what you need to do, and you're like, hey, this is what I need to do. I'm running the dark blue one, by the way. This is what I need to do. This is very clear. This is very clear cut. I need to go through. I need to fling myself. I need to run over to here. I need to press this button. But the issue is the other person... Hurry up. Take it!
If you can't complete this portal,
Um,
humans
But the challenge was you have to then realize that you can use speed gel to traverse the puzzle quicker, and that's kind of the whole lead up here. I was a little distracted, but that was the whole lead up. Was you need to use the distance is the puzzle, and you need to be able to overcome that distance, and that's where the speed gel comes in. And that's just another thing that you're gonna learn, and I guarantee you that that's gonna be something that will be tested on. Because remember, all these puzzles are just tests. All a puzzle game is just a giant long test for for the game's mechanics.
The vault is just past that opening. I entered the security code, but the vault door remains locked. I am going to need you to activate the manual locks on the vault door itself. Stop failing. You need to find the vault door.
We found the vault door. It's right there. You already told us that.